What's going on, YouTube? Welcome in to Courtside with Kurt. I am your host, Curtis Worsham. And man, I got a special video for y'all today, man. I have my brother in the building with me, Cam. Cam, say what up to the
What's
people.
the deal?
So basically, Cam is going to be my co-host for this episode. It's low-key an interview for him as well, because for a lot of y'all that don't know, my basketball knowledge, my basketball experience, my love for the game, all of that pretty much came from him. And so we just gonna get inside his head and pick at his brain a little bit. So for the people that don't know, Cam Hoop, like I said, he played for our middle school team. I want to say seventh grade, seventh and eighth grade, and then I came in a couple years later and played on the eighth grade team as well. So like I said, we pretty much excuse me, when we grew up, we played a lot of 1v1 against each other. We had different favorite players. My favorite player was LeBron, still is LeBron. At a point in time, yours was KD and D Rose. And you see how that went for both of those players against LeBron. That didn't age well. But yeah, so we're gonna get into
You got it.
we're gonna pick at Cam a little bit. So where would you say your love for basketball came from?
So my love came from I used to be so growing up I used to stay with my grandma a lot. So we had this big cousin named Harold. And so Harold basically used to take us to the backyard. He used to kill us. Like for real. Like he used to kill us playing basketball. Usually so it's me and Kurt playing against him every day. And it's like, bro, we could just never beat him.
And you know, it's funny. We never play AAU. We never touched any AAU circuit. We never. We really didn't play organized ball until, like I said, middle school. Yeah. So, our 1v1s, right?
Crazy.
So we done probably played well over 200. 1,000. Hey, look, y'all see, I was gonna say 200. He said 1,000. So we done probably played over 1,000 games, right? You think you got the winning record?
Easily. So growing up, I used to kill him growing up because he was smaller than me. But as soon as he got
I was gonna say, so at
high school.
No. Don't just say that though. We ain't getting on here and doing that,
bro.
So, but at what point did you start to notice okay, it's not gonna be as easy no more as as I was younger, or at what point did you notice I would start to give you some confidence?
I'll say this. So when I was in ninth grade. So I played high school too. My freshman year, I played for Delta Prep.
Right.
So seventh grade, Kurt was supposed to play for Spade, right? For some reason, something with his leg, he couldn't play. So he just came out trying to prove, bro, I can play, bro, I can play. So that year, bro, I don't think I beat him that whole summer because he was so mad. He was in seventh grade, so he around 13-ish. So that summer, bro, he was doing some crazy shit. That's when he started to dribble and that's when he really started to dribble. He learned how to dribble. Shooting range went crazy, top of the key, and he started shooting from top of the key. So growing up, he never used to shoot. He dribble with his head down. Seventh grade, I don't know what snapped the hell, bro.
Yeah,
but yeah, bro, that was ninth grade.
It's funny hearing you say that. So for me, it was. So I know exactly what you're talking about. So I had 2 leg surgeries in 5th and 6th grade, right? I ended up I was out of school. I was getting homeschooled, and so everybody, all my friends, it was gonna be their first time seeing me in over a year or whatever. And I'm going back to school, and at this point I'm in the 6th grade, and I remember this vividly, bro. It was my first day back, 6th grade, gym class, right? I was shocked they even gave me gym, right? But I had gym class, and bro, trust me, when I went in there, bro, I was going in there I just came back off an injury for real, and I was ready to hoop. And honestly, that was like my first time really like jogging and moving on my leg and shit like that. So, but so yeah, I would say probably around sixth, seventh grade, like how you said. But I think where my game took the highest leap was probably from freshman to sophomore year of high school for me. So I did not make my high school team, the JV team, my freshman year, and then I ended up making it my sophomore year. And so that summer of my sophomore year, so I had already had all this experience hooping and organized hooping and going to practice 6 a.m. and shit like that. So that summer, right, like you said, we used to be out at our grandma's house. There's a court out there in Westland. That summer, we would go up there, walk up there, ride the bikes up there, whatever.
He used to kill me, bro.
And bro, that summer, I took that shit personal, bro, and I was really like hooping, but it was only because, like I said, I was hooping every day. I was going to practice 6 a.m. I think that was probably like the best shape of my life I was in. So yeah, bro, that was my sophomore year, and then after that, I never hooped after that year. But yeah, so I'll probably say sixth to seventh grade, and then ninth and 10th grade is where I feel like I played my best basketball.
All right, but I'll say this though. So while he's in ninth grade, so my school did have a basketball team. So like it was like I gave up basketball for real. Then this dude just skyrocket, like skill, an IQ level, passing ability.
Look, not to cut you off, but that's leading into my next question, right? So for me and you, right, I always felt like we watched the game differently than the normal kid, right? So at what point did you start to notice that you noticed your IQ level in terms of basketball was different from your peers?
All right, so
even the best players on the team.
So like in seventh grade, like I didn't start at all. Mm-hmm. Like I was an underclassman, basically playing behind like the super athletic football players. So we had football players on the team. They were just more athletic than me. Mm-hmm. So like in eighth grade, like I see. In eighth grade, so we having tryouts. We got a 2-3 zone. So we call it fish. You probably played the fish. It's like 2-3. They come up double.
Hey,
the two people in the top double. The wings come up.
No cap. Look, if you play for Spain,
your wing, you take that middle, bro.
If you play for Spain, you play for Coach Drake, Coach Harlan. For y'all that don't know, you know fish. If you know, you know.
Is crazy.
If you know, you know.
So we in tryouts, right? We got 4 straight turnovers. Like it's 4 straight turnovers. Nobody can bring the ball up. I said, all right, bro, give me the ball. I'm walking it up. I'm the one person who broke the fist, bro. So like, I'm like, dang, like they don't see like okay, like he's standing right here. If there's nobody right here, you throw it to the wing. You can throw it to the wing. You can throw it to the middle. Don't throw it across the court, bro. It's a turnover and out of bounds for kids. Right. You're not catching it. Right. So you know what I mean? I'm waiting to double team out so it can be 4-on-3. Because like soon as 2 people above, it's 4 people right there. Somebody gonna cut to the basket anyway. Yeah. Dumped it to the middle. He dumped it to the block layup. Like coach, like he looking at me like, hold on.
Yeah. You a coach on the floor.
He's like, hold on. Who taught you that? Yeah. So yeah, so I was the first person to break the fist, like during like a tryout, because nobody had the IQ. So like yeah, my fault. Speaker right there. Speaker right there. Like, I was getting turned up for this, but and I was like, yeah, I was the first person to break the fist. Then in gym class, nobody was passing the ball but me. So like, I'm like if I could just win just by passing the ball, like I'll just pass the ball. So yeah, around 7th, 8th grade, that's when IQ like kicked in.
Yeah, but to speak on that, so I think that was around the same age and grade for me, around 7th, 8th grade is like. So I kind of figured like with my body type, I was a bigger guy. I knew I wasn't gonna be one of the fastest guys, whatever. But honestly, it was just one of those things where I felt like I believed in my teammates more than they did, right? And that it contributes to your IQ a little bit, right? Because you can kind of see the play before it happened, and like you could tell what player is where they're supposed to be at on the court and all of that. And honestly, all of that is just mental and watching a lot of basketball. Like you mentioned, our cousin Harold, we call him Pooh Boy. He used to take us to LA Fitness, any gym, and we would just hoop, bro. So
we just soaking up information.
so being a sponge, right? Just soaking up information and just playing, bro. Honestly, I think that was the biggest part. Just going to play. I think nowadays on social media, these trainers got these kids doing. I'm talking about kids. I'm talking about kids like
dumb shit.
4th, 5th grade kids, and they got like they ranking in their bios now, like
ridiculous
shit like that, bro. And honestly, I think all it is just go and play, bro. Like just go and hoop. Like that's all it is. The best teacher in life, is just the experience. So I mean, you just gotta go and do it.
All right. Then on top of that, right, 7th and 8th grade for me, we going to high school games every Tuesday and Friday. So we going to go see our cousin Bo.
That too. Shout out Bo Zig, man. We watched a lot of Bo.
So yeah, bro. So Bo was the second wing, like in the state.
So we play in the state, man.
So yeah, so we bringing our camera there.
Yep.
Recording the game.
Bro.
We bringing 2 cameras to the game.
Facts.
So we taking turns recording the quarters.
Bro, that was them little black cameras.
Yeah, bro, little black camera with the memory card. So we bringing the camera there, recording them.
Yeah, fact.
Then on top of that year they went to the state championship. It's crazy.
Yeah. Shout out Bo Zig, man, for sure.
Yeah,
recently just took over the head coaching job over at Detroit Community. So shout out to our guy Bo Zig for sure. All right, so right now, who is your favorite player?
Right now, it's still D Rose.
Still D Rose.
All
right.
Still loyal.
So for a lot of y'all that don't know, Cam, he streams on Twitch. He mainly streams 2K, where we play in the reg, we play in the pro-am, 5v5, right? So where did your love for 2K come from?
Bro, so growing up, we didn't have no internet, bro. So we used to play now all day. We used to play now all day. So for some reason, this dude Kurt figured out how to call plays during the game. Like, he's like 10, 11. Like, it's 2K.
I want to
11,
say
12. Like, he calling plays. Like, he calling floppy.
Yeah, damn there.
But
you got to think. So, speaking of that, so back to Bo Zig. So Bo Zig, his pops used to cut hair, right? So we would go over to the crib and his pops would be cutting our hair, but in between that, we'd be playing Bo in 2K.
Oh yeah,
we'd be going at it like that. So
we'd be beating Bo up.
Yeah. So not to cut you off, but I feel like I had to mention that too. So yeah. So I was calling plays against Bo and shit.
Yeah, he calling plays at 10, 11.
Yeah.
2K. I'm like, how you do that?
Yeah. But I will say nowadays, I think Cam took off around 2K 16, 17, I want to say, is where I would say he started to get better than me in terms of playing with one player, right? In terms of playing in my career mode and shit like that.
Yeah, that was the first year we had Wi-Fi.
Yeah.
And internet.
Right.
Yeah, that's the first year online.
And right, so he just said it. So I feel like that's where Cam started to take that leap. And I mean, honestly, bro, like if y'all watch his streams, y'all gotta tune in and stay tuned. Cam on Twitch, bro, he'll call a play out before we even inbound the ball, and it'll just happen just like that. But I mean, it goes back to IRL IQ. Like he knows the game, so I mean, he knows what's supposed to happen. Now, don't get me wrong. It can be moments in 2K where the game just takes over, right? I mean, at the end of the day, it's a video game, so I mean, it serves its purpose. But when y'all gotta tune in, bro. He call out them plays and
daily streams.
No cap, daily streams for sure.
Daily streams, tune in, bro.
Now, what are your goals for Twitch?
My goal is Twitch. I hope. So right now, I'm just doing it because I love it. So I love showing kids my IQ. I love playing 2K. I just love the game in general. So like if I can just, oh my god, this is the first time doing it. So
no, I'm not.
So
no,
like
I'm just looking at our angles. I look like I'm sitting up in a high chair, and you look like you in a little
yeah. So he way shorter than me, like in person, but yeah. So my love of 2K came from playing competitively.
All right.
I played competitively since 2K17. Like I was I was in the Road to Pro-Am event, 2K17. And I couldn't get drafted that year because I was so young. Because I had to be 18, so I was a year early. 2K18, I just didn't get drafted. I averaged like 27 and 14 in that point guard.
Crazy.
Yeah, that's 2K18.
Crazy numbers.
2K19. I went to college, so like, cause I wasn't really like knowing the game. 2K20, COVID. There wasn't nothing for real. 2K21. I just didn't make the pool. It was like I didn't really take the game seriously for real. Like, I was playing for fun. 2K22, that's when like I took the game serious. Like
Type shit.
yeah, staying up 2 a.m. playing tournaments, winning money, but no cap, man, bro. Like, I feel like it's more to the 2K league than just gameplay and skill. Like, it's a lot behind the scenes stuff. Like I can't even talk about, but yeah, man, like
Politics, bro.
Yeah, though, I should have got drafted last year, bro.
It's all politics, bro. But speaking on that, shout out to my guy DJ. He's actually
y'all know DJ.
Yeah, shout out DJ for sure. Me and DJ actually hooped.
JNG Tiger.
Yep, JNG Tiger. Yeah, so me and DJ actually hooped in Spain. So shout out, DJ was my point guard. You know, I ain't gonna lie, me and DJ was we was that duo, bro. Shout out to my guy for sure. That's my guy. So yeah, transitioning now, right? Next year, either Scoot Henderson or Victor Dub. I can't pronounce his last name, so we just
Wembanyama. Come on, man.
You said what?
Wembanyama.
You've been practicing that?
Come on, man. Put me on ESPN, man.
I
say it right.
I can't pronounce his name, so I'm gonna just call him Victor Dub. V Dub.
Wemby.
Fuck it. So if you were the owner of the Pistons, right, and you had to draft one of those two players, who you going with?
I'm picking Vic just off the size, bro. It was like Pistons need size. Like we don't have that much size. Like we have like a bunch of 6'5" guards. Mm-hmm. Like we draft another one. Like where Killian gonna go?
Yeah.
And like we gonna trade Killian. But with Vic, we plug him right in.
And no cap though. Speaking of Killian, y'all know firsthand. I was not the biggest fan of Killian Hayes.
He wasn't, bro.
But with this injury to Cade Cunningham, Killian Hayes has stepped up in more ways than I could have imagined. Like just the other day, he dropped 26 points.
26, 9, and 6.
Bro,
cooking.
I would have never called for that. And y'all know that. So shout out K Hayes for sure, bro. He done, he's turning up. But so as of right now, Wemby is averaging 10 points per game, 5.7 rebounds per game, and then 2 blocks per game. Right?
Crazy.
So where do you think he can take his game to the next level?
I think like if he used them guard skills like actually for like a big guard, like a Bo type role.
Yeah.
Like
I don't know why I was gonna say Ben Simmons.
Lord Mark, you laugh? I love Ben Simmons for real.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I was waiting on you to say that. Yeah.
But he had like a Bo, Laurie Marketing type role, like small forward at 7'4". Like if he can do that,
yeah.
Like the blocks just gonna come because he's 7'4" and like super athletic. But like if he can work on pick and rolls and stuff like that, like pick and rolls and on the ball, can't stop that, bro. He's 7'4", he's shooting over you, passing over you.
So who would you compare him to?
Bo right now. Yeah. Like he literally like a soaking wet Bo right now. Bo is like way more aggressive.
Pause.
He's a smaller Bo, bro. I hate this guy, bro. It's weird. But yeah, man, Bo is his comp for real.
Well, facts,
Laurie Marketing.
Yeah,
that's his comp.
So last night, Steph Curry returned from injury. I believe he injured his shoulder or arm.
Yeah,
one of the shoulder. Yeah, shoulder. He dropped 24 points on 8 for 22 shot attempts, and he went 5 for 15 from 3.
Yeah, he'll get it back.
What was your thoughts?
I think he was trying to get his flow back. too fast, bro. Like I actually think he shot him out the game in the first half. But shockingly, he started playing defense in the third, fourth quarter. He started getting the lane steals, like deflections.
So it's just gonna take him some time to get back into his rhythm.
Yeah, though, like I'm like 2 more days.
2 more days, facts.
2 more days.
But on the good hand, Klay Thompson has been balling. His last 5 games, all over 25 points. For my bettors out there, all over 25 points.
Book it.
Plus 3 threes, facts.
Every time.
Even a key game against the Atlanta Hawks where he dropped 54 points and he made 10 out of 21 threes. So, yeah, bet the over on Klay Thompson because he got the hot hand. Shout out to Klay for sure. Now, we're tuning into our last little segment here. We're going to go finals favorite. Who is your favorite to make the NBA Finals?
All right, in the East right now, I don't care how bad the Bucks is playing right now because right now they're in a funk. So right now, I'm taking the Bucks, and then the East, the West is, bro, like it's either pick and choose who it is right now, bro.
West is wide open.
Man, bro, the West ain't never been more. Bro, the West ain't never been more open.
Facts.
But right now, the favorite in the West right now, and I don't want to say the Nuggets, bro, because Jokic, I'm telling you.
Why did I know he was going to say that?
It's the Nuggets right now, bro.
I knew he was going to say the Nuggets. On my LeBron shit.
It's
no cap.
Bro, the Nuggets is so crazy right now, bro.
Nah, facts. So I think I would probably go Nets, bro. The Nets was arguably the hottest team in December. 15-game win streak. KD and Kyrie playing like 1A, 1B.
Oh, no, you guard that.
Right. Kyrie, honestly, is just getting better every day, bro. Kyrie Irving has and always will be my favorite point guard. I've been said that, so I'm throwing that out on record. Never really was a fan of KD, but shit, he on the Nets with Kyrie, so I gotta like him.
I was a super fan. Till he jumped Warriors.
Yeah. No, shout out to KD though. He just got hurt.
We love you, KD.
I think it was the same leg injury as last year, but it's not to the fullest extent of how it was. I think it was I forgot what injury it was.
He had a sprain this week though.
Sprain, yeah, it was a sprain or something.
Sprain knee.
Yeah. But so I'm going the Nets in the East, and then for the West, I want to go Lakers because bro, a healthy Lakers squad is one of the toughest teams to guard in the league, right? You got a 40-year-old LeBron James going out there averaging 40. AD.
Man, dump that shit in the water, bro. Them niggas done.
AD.
Bro, Lakers don't get Miles Turner, bro. They're playing.
Whenever AD do play, he's nice. The best center in the league. When he wants to be.
He's not a center.
When he wants to be. Well, the best big, motherfucker. He's the best big in the league when he want to be. Or when he's healthy, rather. And so my dark horse is the Lakers to make it to the finals. If not the Lakers, I'll probably go.
That's what I'm saying, bro. You got the Pels.
Luka need help, bro.
Yeah, they're not going nowhere, bro.
Ja not doing nothing.
Ja doing something. He just.
I mean, they doing something, but
this Jaren Jackson can't.
His ass can't stay in the game, bro. His ass foul. Why we both playing? What the fuck? Hey, what the fuck was that about?
Nigga just anger us.
Man, what the fuck? And
Jaren Jackson, bro. Stop fouling, bro.
His ass, he can't stay in the game.
Bro,
he can't stay in the game.
That's their problem, bro.
He get down there 3 fouls in the first half.
Stop fouling, bro.
Keep your hands to yourself, young buck.
Bro, he literally the perfect big right now, bro.
Facts.
Stop fouling, bro. Jaren Jackson.
Damn, who else is in the West?
Pelicans
with a healthy BI.
Yeah, bro. BI.
I'm not gonna lie. But finals though?
Bro, that's that team, bro. Like they get there, lose, then they learn like Boston did. It's like you know how Boston did last year?
Yeah. I forgot about Boston.
Yeah, they get there, lose, they get their experience, they come back stronger the next year, bro.
That's lit. So then
they took the Suns to 6 last. Yeah, no, they just building experience right now.
Facts. Boston. Yeah, I love Boston's team. I love Jason Tatum. I love Jaylen Brown. Yeah, I think they complement each other so well.
He loved Tatum for real.
Yeah, especially when people were trying to get them to go against each other, saying they can't win with each other. I think they figured it out pretty well, and their coaching staff got them boys playing the right way. So shout out to JT.
New coach this year too, bro.
Facts, new coach. Same with Brooklyn too. So I think we can go on record and say Steve Nash was the problem, right?
I don't think Steve Nash was
Steve Nash wasn't the problem?
Nah, bro. They play when they want to play, bro. But now they got somebody that's on their head, bro. Jack Vaughn.
Steve Nash was
Jack
the problem.
Vaughn not playing that, bro.
Steve Nash was the problem. I say it.
I don't think so, bro.
So yeah, man, we're gonna wrap this video up. I appreciate you doing this interview with me, my boy. Subscribe to Cam's Twitch. The link will be in the description down below. Stay tuned, Cam, on Twitch. Daily streams. And come check out the
TikToks too, bro. I'm
TikToks as well.
Stay tuned, Cam, on all platforms, bro. Follow, like, share, all that, bro. Stay tuned, Cam, on all platforms.
What he said. Our socials, Courtside with Kurt on Instagram, Courtside with Kurt on TikTok as well. And yeah, man, I appreciate y'all coming to sit down with us. Honestly, bro, I feel like this is one of the easiest videos that I've honestly done, right? Talking hoops with the guys, bro. That's just I could do this all day, man. And
like we be doing this in the parties, bro. We just talk about hoops.
Yeah,
all the time. Like it's fun just to like show and like talk to other people about it too.
Real shit. So yeah, man, I appreciate y'all rocking with us. And yeah, man, subscribe down below.
Out of here.
We'll catch y'all on the next one, y'all.